is Renjima and I am from Providence Girls Higher Secondary School in Calicut. Today we are going to study Biology, Chapter 1, Life Mysterious in Little Chambers. Do you know what is this? Yes, it is a microscope. For what will be the microscope is used? Yes, the microscope is used to magnify the small objects. The microscope is used to magnify small objects. A microscope is a device used to magnify small objects. Now we can label the parts of microscope. Do you know what is this? Yes, it is an eyepiece. It is an eyepiece. The eyepiece is used to vision the object. The eyepiece is used to vision the object. The second part. What is this? Yes, it is a knob. Knob is used to focus the object. The knob is used to focus the object. The third part of the microscope is objective lens. This is objective lens. The objective lens is used to zoom the object. The objective lens is used to zoom the object. Fourth part of the microscope is stage and clip. For what will be the stage and clip is used? Do you know? This is stage and clip. Okay. For what will be the stage and clip is used? Yes, the stage is used to place the observational material. And for what will be the clip is used? Yes, the clip is used to clip the material. Okay. The fifth part of the microscope is condenser. For what will be the condenser is used? Yes, the condenser is used to reflect artificial light. The condenser is used to reflect artificial light. This is the condenser. Okay, the last part of our microscope is mirror. The mirror is used to reflect sunlight. The mirror is used to reflect sunlight. Now we can label the parts. Okay, the first one was eyepiece. The second one, knob. The third one, objective lens. The fourth one, stage and clip. And fifth one, the condenser. And the last one was mirror. Move on to the next topic. Arrangement in the light in the microscope. Okay, can I ask you a question? Okay, why is a mirror placed on a microscope? Do you know the answer? I will tell you. There is two mirror in microscope. One is concave mirror and one is plane mirror. The concave mirror is used to reflect artificial light. The concave mirror is used to reflect artificial light. And for what will be the plane mirror is used? Yes, the plane mirror is used to reflect sunlight. The plane mirror is used to reflect sunlight. Can I ask you one more question? Why do we use a slide made up of glass to observe the materials? Do you know the answer? Yes, the glass is a transparent object. The glass is a transparent object. The transparent object can only transfer light into the another place. You studied in last days, no? Yes, the glass is a transparent object. The transparent object can only transfer light into the another side. We can move on to the next topic. The topic was discovering the cell. Do you know who is he? Yes, he is the scientist discovered the cell for the first time. The Robert Hooke. He is the Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke was the scientist discovered the cell for the first time. Robert Hooke was the first scientist who discovered the cell. And when he looked through the microscope, he see small or tiny chambers. That tiny chambers he called it as what? Yes, cell. The tiny chamber he see through the microscope and he named it as what? Yes, that cell. The next topic of our lesson was cell biology. Do you know what is cell biology? Yes, the cell biology is the study of cells. That is known as what? Yes, Cell biology. The study of cells is known as what? Yes, cell biology. We can look who were the milestones in the history of cell biology. The first one was Robert Brown. Who is Robert Brown? Do you know who is Robert Brown? The Robert Brown was the scientist who discovered the center of the cell. The Robert Brown was the scientist who discovered the center of the cell and named it as nucleus. The Robert Brown was the scientist who discovered the center of the cell and named it as what? Yes, nucleus. The second one was M.J. Shieldon. And this is M.J. Shieldon. The M.J. Shieldon discovered that the plant body is made up of what? Yes, the M.J. Shieldon discovered that the plant body is made up of what? Yes, the cell. The M.J. Shieldon discovered that the plant body is made up of cell. Okay, next, this is Theodore Swan. Theodore Swan discovered that the animal body is made up of what? Yes, cell. The Theodore Swan discovered that the animal body is made up of cell. Okay. This is Rudolf Virchow. The Rudolf Virchow inferred that new cells are only erases through an existing cell. The new cells are erases through only an existing cell. This was the Robert Hooke, Robert Brown and M.J. Shieldon, Theodore Swan and last one Rudolf Virchow. Okay, the Robert Hooke was the first scientist who discovered the cell and Robert Brown was the scientist who discovered the plant cell. Theodore Swan was the scientist who discovered that animal cell and the Rudolf Virchow inferred that new cells arise only through an existing cell. Okay, the next topic was cell theory. The cell theory is formulated by the Theodore Swan and M.J. Shieldon. The cell theory is summarized by whom? Yes, the Theodore Swan and M.J. Shieldon. Now we can look what is the functions of the cell theory. The functions of the cell theory was first one. The body of all organism is made up of cell. The body of all organism is made up of what? Yes, cell. The second one. The cells are the structural and functional units of all the organisms. The cells are the structural and functional units of all organisms. The first one, the body of all organism is made up of cell, and the second one, the cells are the structural and functional unit of all organisms. Here's question. Okay, who formulated the cell theory? Yes, the Theodore Swan and the M.J. Shieldon formulated the cell theory. Okay, we can move on to the next topic. Function of cells. We can look the functions of the cell. First one, resist foreign particles. Second one, synthesis biomolecule. Third one, release energy from nutrients. First one, resist foreign particles. Second one, synthesis biomolecules. And third one, release energy from nutrients. Learn the cell organelles in a plant cell. Okay, the first one, this is a nucleus. Who discovered the nucleus? Yes, the Robert Brown discovered the nucleus. Yes, okay. And what is the function of the nucleus? Yes, it is the center of the cell. Yes, it is the center of the cell. The nucleus is the center of the cell. The next one. What is this? Yes, cell membrane. Cell membrane protect the cell. The cell membrane protect the cell. Okay, the third one. This is ribosome. What is this? Yes, this is ribosome. Ribosome. What is the function of ribosome? Do you know? Okay, I will tell you. Center of protein synthesis is ribosome. The center of protein synthesis is what? Yes, ribosome. The center of protein synthesis in cell is ribosome. The center of protein synthesis is ribosome. Okay. The fourth one. What is this? Do you know? Okay, this is endoplasmic reticulum. What is this? Yes, this is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is the passage of the cell. The endoplasmic reticulum is the passage of the cell. It contains material inside the body. It contains the material inside the body. Okay, and it is also known as cytoskeleton. The endoplasmic reticulum is also known as what? Yes, cytoskeleton. Because it is give shape to the cell. Because it gives shape to the cell. The cytoskeleton, the endoplasmic reticulum is also known as cytoskeleton as it provides shape to the cell. The endoplasmic reticulum is also known as cytoskeleton as it provides shape to the cell. Okay, the next one was cytoplasm. This is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm contains all the cell organelle. The cytoplasm contains all the cell organelle. And what is this? Yes, this is chloroplast. For the plant cell, it is used for the photosynthesis. For the plant cell, this is used for what? Yes, photosynthesis. What is this? Yes, it is Golgi complex. Golgi complex collects secretions like mucus, hormones, like that. All the secretion they will collect, and they are plentifully seen in bladder cells. They are mostly seen in bladder cells. Okay, this is vacuole. Okay, this is vacuole. Covered membrane called tonoplast. The vacuole is covered with a membrane that is called what? Yes, tonoplast. It's the vacuole stores water and excretory materials. The vacuole stores water and excretory materials. The tonoplast was the membrane covered the vacuole. It's called tonoplast. The vacuole having a covering. That covering is known as tonoplast. Mitochondrion. This is mitochondrion. Mitochondrion was the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondrion is the powerhouse of the cell. It is abundantly seen in the cells of liver, brain, and etc. Okay, it is abundantly seen in the cells of liver, brain, and etc. This is cell wall. What is this? Yes, this is cell wall. Cell wall protect the cell. The cell wall protect the cell. Okay.
So we can label the parts of plant cell. This part is called nucleus. This is cell membrane. This is ribosome. This is endoplasmic reticulum. This is cytoplasm. This is chloroplast. This is cell wall. This is vacuole. And this is mitochondrion. And last is Golgi complex.
Next topic was nucleus, the regulatory center of the cell. Robert Brown discovered the nucleus, and he discovered that the nucleus is the center of the cell. Do you know what for what he called it as a center of the cell as nucleus? Yes, the nucleus is the protein synthesis in the cell. The protein synthesis cell is nucleus because the gains are produced by nucleus. The gains are produced by chromatin reticulum. That is a part of the nucleus. The chromatin reticulum is a part of nucleus. In that chromatin reticulum, the gains are formed. The gains is an important protein synthesis in the cell, and nucleus is hence this why the nucleus is called it as what? Yes, regulatory center of the cell. It is protein synthesis in the cell play major role in the regulate for making the what? Yes, that protein, and this progress is done in the chromatic reticulum. As a product, we get gains. The chromatic reticulum is in the nucleus. So this is why the nucleus is known as what? Yes, the center of the cell. Topic of our lesson is eukaryotes and prokaryotes. Do you know what is prokaryotes? Okay. The prokaryotes are the bacteria like cyanobacteria and mycoplasma. There is no nucleus in. The bacteria like mycoplasma and cyanobacteria, there is no nucleus in. That bacteria or that organisms is known as what? Yes, prokaryotes. The nucleus is not seen in these two bacteria. That organisms is known as what? Yes, prokaryotes. And the eukaryotes means the organisms that have a covered nucleus in that cell. The nucleus, the organisms that having a covered membrane nucleus is known as what? Yes, eukaryotes. The prokaryotes means nucleus is not seen, is called prokaryotes, and eukaryotes means a well-fine nucleus with membrane is known as what? Yes, that organisms is known as eukaryotes. The eukaryotes examples are plants, amoeba, like that. We are also an what? Yes, and eukaryotes. Okay, the next topic of our lesson is those who change colors and taste. Okay, do you know what is plastics? Yes, the plastics is an what? Yes, cell organelle exclusively seen in which cell? Yes, plant cell. The plastids are the cell organelle exclusively found in plant cell. These plastids are only seen in which cell? Yes, plant cell. The plastids are only seen in plant cell. The plastids are divided into three. The plastids are divided into three. One was leucoplast, chromoplast, and chloroplast. Okay, chromoplast, leucoplast, and what? Yes, chromoplast. These are the three. Okay, first one, chloroplast. What is chloroplast? Yes, it is used for photosynthesis. No, yes, the chloroplast is used to photosynthesis. Okay, first one, okay. The second one, the chromoplast. The chromoplast give color to the plants. The chromoplast give color to the what? Yes, plant cell. The colors are xanthophyll, keratin, and anthocyanin. The colors are xanthophyll, keratin, and anthocyanin. Okay. And last one. What? Yes, leucoplast. Leucoplast store the food. The leucoplast store the food. Okay. The chloroplast used for the photosynthesis, and chromoplast give color to the plants. The chromoplast give color to the plants. What are the colors? Yes, anthocyanin and keratin, and last one was yes, xanthophyll, and last one leucoplast. Yes, leucoplast stores the food. The leucoplast stores the food. I ask you a question. Okay. What do you know what is the secret behind the change in the color and taste of the fruits when it is ripened? Yes, the chloroplast is changed into chromoplast. First method is chloroplast changed into chromoplast. And the chromoplast give the color. The chromoplast give the color. The chloroplast changed into chromoplast, and chromoplast give color to the fruits or plants. Okay, and do you know how it is getting what? Yes, good taste or good sugar? Yes, the starch is converted into sugar. The starch is converted into sugar. Okay, first method is chromoplast changed into chromoplast, and chromoplast give the color, and what? Yes, the starch is converted into what? Yes, sugar. And this is the secret behind the change in the color and what? Yes, taste of the fruits when it is ripened. So we can move on to the next topic, protoplasm and cytoplasm. What is mean by protoplasm? Do you know? Okay, I will tell you. Protoplasm means that all cell organelle is known as protoplasm, and the cytoplasm means excluding nucleus. The cytoplasm having a small different from protoplasm. The cytoplasm is not having nucleus is called what? Yes, cytoplasm. The protoplasm having all the cell organelles, that is known as protoplasm, and the cytoplasm means excluding the nucleus. Okay. Chapter we study microscope, and we label the parts of the microscope. No, yes, we label the parts of microscope, and we studied what is compound microscope, and that we studied that cell theory and the cell biology, and like that so many things we studied in this chapter.
All for today. I am wind upping my class, and I am think all of my portions are clear for you. And bye.